Alright, so this is the second chapter, motion. Okay, we're doing the first part of the video. The first topic we'll take is rest and motion. So what do you understand by rest and motion? So rest, a body is said to be at rest if it does not changes its position with respect to its immediate surrounding. So whatever its immediate surrounding is, if it is not changing its position, we say it is at rest. For example, this car is parked over here. Now it will be over here unless and until someone moves it, and the surrounding would also remain the same. The trees would be like that, this board would be like that. Okay, so we say that this object is at rest. So when we say an object is at rest, if its surrounding it's not changing. Okay, similarly this car over here in a showroom, in that case, or it will remain over here unless and until someone drives it. So we say it is at rest. The other example would be books kept in a library. They will remain there for tens and thousands of years unless and until someone moves it. So it remains at that same place. So we say that they are at rest. Okay, they're not changing their places, they are at rest. Okay. So what is motion? A body is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to its immediate surrounding. So when its surroundings keeps changing, we say that the body is in motion. For example, this car, it is moving, the surrounding is changing. So we say that the car is in motion. Okay, we see that the things are going behind and car is moving in front. So in that case, we say it is in motion. Other example is just cheetah running. In that case, we say he's in motion because the surroundings behind him, trees or other things, are going behind and he's moving in a different direction. Okay. The other example would be a bird. Okay. It flies from one tree to another tree. In that case, its surrounding changes and hence we say that it is flying or it is in motion. All right. Now, rest and motion are relative terms. Now, this is very interesting concept. Okay, so it depends on a person or the observer whether he is in rest or in motion. So it depends. Okay, it is relative. Okay, so an object can be in motion relative to one set of objects while at rest relative to other set of objects. Thus, rest and motion are relative terms. Now, with one set of objects, it will be at rest. Okay, and with other set at the same time, at the other set, it will be in motion. So imagine that something is at rest and something is also at motion. So let's understand this. So suppose you are driving the car. Okay, your friend is sitting beside you. Now you think that outside the trees, other cars, they are moving. Okay, but inside the car, you too, even if you sit for 1 hour, travel 40 kilometers, still you are just sitting besides one another. So inside the car, you are at rest with respect to your friend, but outside the car you are in motion. Okay, if anything is kept inside your car on your dashboard, in that case even that won't be moving. Okay, so it will be like that. All right, the other example is a bus. So you see the things, the trees are moving around, the bus is going in front. However, if you see, so we say that the bus and the people inside the bus are in motion. However, when you see inside the bus, the people are stationary with one another. Okay, so they are at rest. So the distance between this person, this woman and this man won't change. This child and this man, the distance won't change. The things that are kept inside would remain as is. Okay, they are not going anywhere. They are all stationary. Even after an hour or 10 hours of travel, they would all be at rest or at the same position. Okay, whereas for a person who is observing from outside, for him all these people are in motion. So all of them are traveling, they all are in motion. Okay, so it depends upon the observer. So motion and rest are relative terms. All right. Okay, now very brilliant example is this. Say on earth, okay, you have your school. Okay, there's a tree, there's a post, there's a goal post, there's a ground. Okay. Now all these things are stationary for you. Okay, they are not in motion. Okay, you come to school. Okay, now if there is an observer who is on moon, okay, someone is sitting on the moon. Okay, he observes. For him, your school, post, trees, everything are in motion because earth is in motion. Okay, so even the most stationary objects that you see, for example, a wall, a building, even for an observer who is observing from moon, for him all those things will be in motion because earth itself is in motion. Hence you say, for something that is for rest for you, the things that are at rest for you might be in motion for other people. Okay, so rest and motion are relative terms. Now we'll look at some practical example of this, what we use it. So this is a F-18 Hornet which is getting refueled. Okay, so there is a fuel that has been filled. Okay, while they are in flight. Okay, now I'll give show a better example. Alright, so this is IL-78. This is India's, and these are the Mirages. Okay, Mirage 2000. They are getting air refueled. Okay, so there is a fuel that has been pumped into this tanks or inside the plane. All right. Now this aircraft, the IL-78, this is a oil refueler. Okay. So this is also flying at a certain speed. These are also flying at certain speed, at the same speed. So all the three are flying at same speed. But since they are flying at the same speed, they are at rest with relative to one another. Hence, we can use a pipe and you can refuel it. Okay, you can put the fuel inside it because they are all traveling at a same speed. All right. So this is a practical example of it. Just one more information. These are the planes which were used in Balakot strike. So Mirage 2000, these are the planes that were used for Balakot strike. All right. That's it. Thank you so much. Bye.